I saw the video. Real disturbing. But I mean, to be real with you, you all are seeing something that's being played out now. I peeped that back in the 90s. In other words, what I'm saying, I already knew the type of character Puff Daddy was back then. I ain't had to see none of that. I already knew that he was a effed up type of person right off the rip when he said, "Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks." I already knew. He already said it in his music. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. See, you all funded him. You gave him power. And now, as usual, people want to sit back and say that this man is a monster, but you built them up. You fed the beast. You gave him power in the form of money. What did you think? What did you expect that a monster would do? Real talk. That's real. It's not surprising to me. What I saw, him throwing a vase at the broad, yoking her up, kicking her, and all the rest of that, that's not surprising. Dr. Dre is another one. The list goes on of men that have abused women. What did you expect in a masculine genre of music called hip hop or rap, where the majority of, this is real talk, I'm not making this up, the majority of music is about bashing and disrespecting women, as well as children. What do you expect? Real talk. I know this to be a fact. All I got to do is just do some research. What Puff Daddy did to KC, he was just living out someone else's, if not his, rap lyrics. I encourage all women to keep that blicky on you. And if ever a man put his hands on you, make sure that motherfucker don't piss at night or ever again. I'm just trying to understand, why is this show so shocking? Real talk. We sing these rap lyrics, or at least you all do. You sing these rap lyrics, even the women do. Some of you women are the cause of this too. Now, I'm not putting the blame. I'm not trying to make Puff Daddy out to be the victim. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that we participate. I ain't participating, but you all are participating in it. You funded it. You bought his CDs. You let him get away with shit throughout the years. You turned a blind eye to certain things. And that's real talk. You turned a blind eye to a lot of rappers. That's real shit. We should have never allowed any type of explicit lyrics in our music when it comes to disrespecting women. Let me tell you something. If anyone were to ask me, yo, if you had to come back as a woman in your afterlife, would you do it? Hell no. I'm just like how the white people You know, they would ask, somebody would ask a question like, yo, if you would have had to come back in your afterlife as a black person, would you do it? I'm just like them. I know the disadvantages of being a woman. Just like how Caucasians know the disadvantages of being a black man or a black woman. And the coat that we wear in, straight up, this is real. This is what the elders was telling us in the code. The elders of the code. Real talk. They used to say, yo, when you get with a female, practice the 3 F's. Find them, fuck them, and forget them. Real talk. Why is this so shocking? Men been doing this for the longest. And don't think it's just a black thing. Domestic abuse or domestic violence. Back in, I gotta find this shit, man. I gotta find it. I have to find it. But for those that know, back in the days, this is like the 50s and the 60s. They used to sell paddles, and they would advertise. They got a commercial. They had a commercial out. We would say, "I gotta find this man. This is a fact. I'm not lying." They would advertise paddles, and in the commercial, they would say, "If your wife get out of hand or she's mouthy, you know what I'm saying, you can use this on her." Nowhere in the world I would want to be a woman. Because women are at a disadvantage, especially black women. I have daughters. And I'm not even lying. Don't take this but so far. But I'm not even lying. It's like if they come back and be like, yo, I'm lesbian, that wouldn't really bother me. It would bother me. Of course, because that's against nature. But it's like you bringing home these niggas? You bringing home these dudes? My daughter's bringing home a motherfucker like, I don't know, like a little Uzi Vert? They say like this is a different day and time, you know what I'm saying? And that you know, the truth will be revealed and everything is coming out, all of the lies is coming out and the truth is coming out and this and that so forth. Man, the truth been out there. Miss me with that. Y'all know what type of person Puff Daddy was from the start. But as usual, what happens in the black community, we overlook that shit because this motherfucker got money. You knew Uncle Ray Ray was touching them little girls in your family, and you still invited him to the cookout. Straight up. I got family members that just not coming out and telling me, oh, yo, you know such and such and such, he touched me when I was a kid. Like I said before, don't take this too far. But I'm scared. Every time I see my daughters, and I see them developing, you know what I'm saying? Breast and all of that, I'm scared. I want them to be flat-chested, unattractive. Because men out here are not real men anymore. They're fucking monsters. I knew how I was when I was younger. And I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed on how I used to treat how I used to treat women. Ashamed and embarrassed. And I wasn't even that bad. But I knew men that were horrible. And it's nothing like a woman that really loves a man and gets her heart broken. I'm just trying to understand, like, how are you all shocked? How? How? Dr. Dre beat on his wife, his ex-wife, and the female, I forgot her name, back in the 90s, she had a rap show. He yoked her up, slapped her around, and everybody was cool with it back then. You know, we on some shit like, well, you know, black women are the least wanted. They're the least respected. I know why. Because black men don't cherish, respect, and hold any value when it comes to black women. I saw that little short that they did with what's his name? I forgot his name. With the Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. Shannon Sharp and the Caucasian comedian, when the Caucasian comedian said, I don't care whether you all want to say, oh, you took it out of context or whatever. Miss me with that bullshit. He said to Shannon Sharp, you don't even protect black women. And then Shannon Sharp started laughing. Because he knows it's true. He knows that it's true. And I'm just trying to understand it seriously. Y'all so much of a Tupac fucking fan. Yeah, this is what bugs me out. Oh, I'm a Tupac fan. Well, you must have not heard what Tupac had to say about women. Straight up. You must have not heard those lyrics when he was talking about how we treat women. And how we need to start respecting and loving our women. Oh, y'all love the thug part or the thug side of Tupac. But when it comes to protecting black women, oh, that's different. The woman that I deal with, and I say it like that. The mother of my children, I say it like that. And some of you all will be like, man, how you gonna say that? You know what I'm saying? I thought you respected her and this and that and so forth. I say it like that because I use those terms very loosely because I know she don't want me to talk about her. And I don't want to talk about her. Straight up. Because that's how much I care about her. You'll never see her on YouTube. I'll never take a picture of her. Damn shit. You might not even see us together in Charlotte. And if you do see me with a woman, that's not saying that that's who I'm fucking with. That's how protective I am with her. But even within that, let's just say, even if I wasn't protective like that, she got about 10 fucking brothers. So if anybody put their hands on her, they're done. It ain't even that you got to get past me. You got to get past her 10 fucking brothers. And then she keeps the blicky on her. That's how it should be. You got to get past them brothers. You got to get past me. And then, like I said before, and I say it again, she keeps the blicky on her. And I don't play when it comes to her, and I don't play when it comes to my children. There are some women out here that are protected, but the majority, black women, the majority aren't. That man did some shit. Puff Daddy, that is. That man did some shit that should have gotten his channel deleted. Social media, he should have been deleted. Straight up. Cancel culture, where are you at? When you canceling motherfuckers, why not cancel P.Diddy? But I know black people don't do that shit, just like how y'all didn't do that shit when it came to your boy Nature Boy. I literally saw this man beat up women live. I literally saw this man pair up women against women and seeing them beat up on each other. And y'all sat there and laughed and thought that shit was fucking funny. To be real with you, the victims of Carbon Nation had to put Nature Boy in jail. Ain't nobody else stand up. They had to do it themselves. They went to court and testified and told the judge how fucked up he was. We allow this shit to go on in our culture, which is ridiculous. And don't give me that bullshit like he innocent. Dr. Malachi York is another one. Y'all say the same bullshit. Oh, he didn't do this, and then the victims, they recanted and this and that and so forth. I listen to the victims. I listen to them. That shit sound real to me. And if you want to say he didn't touch nobody, he didn't do this and he didn't do that, he still was a fucked up person. Why would you allow, since this man got 76 trillion years of knowledge, this is what he's saying. He is the master of the universe. You don't know how you was running the Bushwood tab while you were there? You didn't know that you had that there were when during the Ansar Allah community, excuse me, that people were getting fucked up because they wasn't turning in the money that you wanted them to turn in? My man Hood got his nose broken for not turning in money. Money that he didn't owe to no Dr. Malachi York or Iman Issa, let alone the Ansar Allah community. Money that he made on his own. But they had a turn-in. And if you didn't meet that turn-in, you would get fucked up. We got so many beasts and monsters in our fucking race till it's ridiculous. Ain't no more white man no more. Don't say the white, don't tell me the white man is the devil. Don't. Because if you're going to say that, then I'm going to tell you that there are black devils as well. Look at Polite. What the fuck is wrong with us? Straight up. You still have people following this. This man still got over 500,000 followers on Instagram. Why? Because we're caught up in the money. That's real talk. All this man got to do is to the black community. This is real shit. All he got to do, no. Let me take that back. All anyone has to do is show off a Rolls Royce, a rented Rolls Royce at that, a few gold chains, wear a few Versace shirts, and have some girls on his damn on it under each arm, and we'll believe any and everything this motherfucker say. We'll follow him till death. Look no further, black community. We are the problem. We are the problem. And I'm going to continue saying this. I'm going to continue preaching this shit. Y'all don't want to listen to me because I wear a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt, a raggedy beard, with my unkept dreads. Oh, he ain't making no money? How stupid you sound when you living in a country that's in trillions of dollars of debt. They owe trillions of dollars to China. How the hell you a boss and you living in a country that's indebted to another country? How the hell you a boss and all your tax money, the money that's yours, you got people that don't look like you handling your money? How the fuck you a boss? Your community is dilapidated, and the people that's handling your money is taking your money and giving it to another country called Ukraine. I want to know this. Make me understand. You don't like me saying overstand, so let me make this clear. Make me understand. Real shit. I just want to know, how the fuck you a boss and you can't even print up your own money? That the currency that you use has have dead slave owners on it. Some of those presidents, Washington, Andrew Jackson, they were slave owners. You ain't got no problem with it though. Because to you, money is money. And your money is made out of 75% cotton and 25% linen. I continue to say this. You're still picking cotton. How the fuck you a boss? I want to know that. Keep on listening to your fucking Puff Daddies and Lil Uzi Verts and all the rest of them. We deserve to be where we at. We do. Because we are our own worst enemy. I peeped that a long time ago. Don't blame the white man. Don't blame him. Well, all the white man is doing is exploiting your ignorance. And upon exploiting your ignorance, he's making money off of it. And it's gotten to the point now, it's just wild, and I'm going to end it with this. It's gotten to the point now where some black people know what he's doing. Know what he's doing. And they've taken on ignorance as a career. Like, yo, I know what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm going to commodify my black ignorance. I'm going to commodify the stereotypes.